It's working out. Hello, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? Sorry, I am a little bit late this evening. Sorry about that. Practice tonight ran a little bit later than I normally would like it to. Well, I say that. It's all me. I stayed around talking to people for a while. We were supposed to get done. I was supposed to be back here half an hour ago. Actually, earlier. I just kind of hung around for a little bit, talked to people for a while, and that's kind of what we did. We're gonna continue shiny hunting tonight. It's Tuesday. Shiny hunting night is Tuesday. I hope you guys also are able to see the schedule. I hope in the Discord. That is my big hope. I hope you guys can actually view it. So yeah. But yeah, I'm here. You guys are all having a fantastic Tuesday. Tuesday's honestly my favorite day to stream because it's just kind of relaxing day of the week for on my end. Although today was a little bit stressful, and I wish it was a little bit better for me. I'm gonna talk about that this evening. Kind of just talk about. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. Shit. I guess I can kind of talk about why it was kind of a, I say, stressful evening for me tonight. Or just today. So what kind of happened today was image 5, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure. I actually had a computer test today. I had a test that I have to be in person in the, it's not image 5, I thought it was image 5. It's this one? Okay. Shoot. Image 3? 6? Image 8? Okay. So yeah, I kind of had a quiz today that I had to be in person for, and I needed a laptop to do it. Otherwise, I just wouldn't be allowed to do it. And you guys can hear my voice for a second. Hold on. And it just sadly wasn't able to do it. And the reason for that was I got my sister's old laptop. So it's a few years old. It's, how old is it? I forgot. Sorry, hold on. Trying to get some Pokemon lo-fi for this evening for you guys all. Yeah, I'm tired. There we go. So yeah, I kind of, oh yeah, I'm at Surf. Yeah, I'm at 14 Surf. So that was kind of the week today. Long story short, the computer didn't want to load. A very specific thing that I needed to at least be able to get to access the test. It didn't want to load it. I tried so desperately, and literally our teacher said, hey, if you can't do this, you can't take the test. I sat there in class, ready to take the test, and it just didn't want to load. And I just sat there in shock and in just disbelief that I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get a 0 on today's quiz. So I put my hand up, and the guy came over. So my teacher came over, and I told him, like, I don't know what's going on. It worked earlier and everything, and it just didn't want to load the page. And I looked at him, I'm like, I know, I'm like, and I understand, like, if nothing can be done about it. I'm like, I'm here in class. I brought a laptop that should be working, and it just wasn't. And he pulled me out of the class real quick, and he's like, I'm gonna let you go take your quiz in the laptop. He's like, I'm gonna let you go take your quiz in the library. It's not supposed to do it. I'm like, I understand. So in the library, or just like any way that you can like go quick to any accessible computer that you can and do it on there. So I had to schmoove because there was a time. It's a time limit to get it done, a time limit for it to be open. So I had to schmoove across campus back to my dorm because that was actually the closest my computer rather than the library. So, and I did get it done. It didn't take me as long, thankfully, but I did get it done. So that was kind of cool. Was very nervous though. Now I have to get another computer. I have to get another laptop that actually works, and honestly, I wouldn't mind a laptop to have that is a lot better than the one I currently have. And the reason for that is I want to edit videos and like record stuff without having to bring my desktop everywhere. And like if I could, like just a quick setup or something wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for me. And like editing on the go is one of my big things that I would love to do. So, yeah. I guess with the next few paychecks, I'm gonna be getting a computer. Well, I can hold out for a little bit, hopefully. Hopefully. If I can't, then shit. Then your boy's gonna need a laptop. And one thing about me is I don't like laptops. Never really have. I mean, I had a MacBook Pro growing up. That was my mom's. And of course I played on it as a kid. I played Penguin, my beloved, and everything like that. But yeah. I also have a job interview tomorrow. So that hopefully that goes well. Your boy's gonna be working on weekends to get some money. Some money for a little while. Thankfully it shouldn't affect streams, and that's my hope. I actually think I'll be home. I think the place I'm going to be working closest before we even close to stream time, so we should be fine in the grand scheme of it all. If I do get it, which I think I am, guys. I think I'm going to be a little honest. I think I'm getting it. Well, I have an interview tomorrow. And then I could talk about the Smash stuff, and whatnot. So this past Saturday was the big, hey, other school colleges are going to be at this tournament. Long story short, we didn't win a game. We didn't win anything, and I didn't like look at it like, hey, it was like that. I didn't look at it like, hey, we lost. Truthfully, me and my teammates and our coach had a little pep talk beforehand, and I think we all kind of just came to the conclusion this is a learning experience. These are schools that have more able players than we do, who are putting in more time than we did already to be playing. And I'm like, even just being here is like an experience for all of us and everything like that. Our first match could have been better. We did keep usually every game pretty close during the tournament, which was very nice for us to see and very nice for us to get used to. I did get 3-stocked by a Mario, though, at one point, that I beat beforehand. I got forward aerialed. I got spiked off stage. Not the best. Pretty shit, actually. I watched every Tuesday, we do VOD review, and me and another one of the people, not on my team, on the varsity team, we're reviewing our games and stuff to see how everything could have played out better. It's fine, you know. Could have been better. You know. I mean, what can we do? And then we were there till varsity was done. Varsity was our last remaining team. Our Rocket League teams were out. We were out. It was kind of just up to Smash Varsity, and they got 4th, thankfully. Doesn't mean they won anything, but they got 4th, which is kind of cool. And honestly, I think all of us were kind of ready to go home. It was a long day there. We were on the road we're all up by, most of us were up by 6. By 6 and ready to go. So, very tired for me. And there's a 2-hour drive to the tournament. And then we were there. Thankfully, they gave out free Rockstar. Free Rockstar energy to all contestants. And as many as you wanted. I had one. My first ever Rockstar. the energy drink. To be honest, guys, it tasted pretty good. And I know it's pretty bad for you. Tasted very good, though. And I only had one because I knew the effects the caffeine would hit because I don't consume a lot of caffeine. I had the jitters for a little bit there, guys. I felt it. I felt the effects of caffeine pretty quickly. Yeah, that was kind of, and then watched some awesome games. Met some awesome people. I met another. Okay. I haven't talked. I didn't mention in the Discord. I've been holding off on this, guys. I found someone with a very similar gamer tag today. Someone very close to the Nintendo branding. His name was not Nintendo exactly. He was Nintendo Boy. In some numbers, I'm not gonna say the full numbers. That was his nick. His gamer tag was Nintendo Boy on the back of his jersey. I looked at him when I sat down to play against him. I'm like, hey, my gamer tag's Nintendo, and he was like, what? I'm like, yeah, pretty awesome, right? Thankfully, I won the first match against us, and then he, well, 3-stocked me the next time. So. The joke is we're unequal. We're equal terms. We are equal. My joke is saying that we're equal. But yeah, I talked with him for quite a while actually. It was fun. Overall, it was a very fun event. Very it's first true tournament setting I've ever been in as a competitor. And it was very nice. Everyone was super nice. All the games we had were very fun. It was nice talking with people and everything. And like I said, I treat it as a learning experience to grow as a player. And I've already seen improvement from Saturday. And then I didn't stream. Why didn't I stream Sunday? I put it in Discord. I was hanging out with family that day. And then I didn't realize what time it was until later. So I kind of just was like, okay, I had to get some homework done and everything. So super busy. And tomorrow's our other weekly. We are weekly on campus. So I think your boy has, I think I can do pretty good tomorrow. I generally think I can do way better than I did last week. I've been learning so much more. I've been doing way much more stuff than I was before. I feel in better control. So, see how that goes tomorrow. And then we got more league matches on Thursday. And then Friday will be our, we'll finish up Sonic Adventure 2. I wasn't expecting to finish it on Friday. I was actually expecting to finish it yesterday. Or on Sunday. Today's Tuesday, not Monday. And also, I hope you guys can see the schedules being posted. I know the text isn't the most appealing. It's the best I could do. Actually, so the way I did it, I designed the template where it's like, hey, Monday, Tuesday, and everything. And then I have another application. I have an app on my phone that I use to make thumbnails. And I'm using that for, it's just it's just a photo editing software. Or something like that. And I'm just like, yeah, all right, we'll just have a template, edit as we need be. So, and like I said, with newer games, there might be streams more frequently because I want to play those games. I'm looking at Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We are officially 10 days away. Yippee. And if I pre-ordered it digitally, I'd be 7 days away. But I didn't pre-order it digitally because I like physical games. And very happy I pre-ordered when I did because Sparking Zero is the #1 pre-ordered game right now. Like, it sold out on Bandai Namco website for all versions of it. For all physical copies of it have been sold out. And I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a big game. Which is so cool to see. I've also been doing my best to avoid Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I haven't seen anything on the game. I've seen some memes. I have some teammates playing through it, and I'm trying my damn hardest to avoid what I can. I'm hearing good things about it, so it's making me excited to play through it. Whenever I get it, you know, I'm not gonna go out of my way right now to go get it. So, and what else? What else has been going on? I mean, that's kind of it. This little quick little catch up about some stuff. I will be getting my PS5 hopefully Sunday. Hopefully, is the day I get my PS5. So then we can start doing other things. A lot of Sparking Zero and whatnot. I've recorded a few Paper Mario episodes. I need to record more already, probably tomorrow, before the tournament. Unless I have assignments I need to get done. Oh, I do have some assignments to get done, but not to worry about that. Then, oh, I do have a class Thursday. I thought I didn't have a class Thursday. I have one class Thursday, and it's at such an inopportune time for me. I thought I was actually gonna check. It's like the middle of the day. I actually, why am I fighting this thing? You aren't what I'm shiny hunting. You're not who I want. Also, all the VODs are updated. Oh, cool. Bot, time to ban. Sweet. Love banning bots. That's what I was gonna check real quick. That's not how you check it. Yeah, but I did watch back the Sonic Adventure 2 VOD, and God, it was actually... I watched back me getting angry at the Knuckles segment, and it really did just seem like, hey, I really do want to go to the back. Like, I quote-unquote was angry. But literally... it was super... could have been avoided. I watched it back. I might start editing some of like our VOD playthrough, like our casual playthroughs in like smaller videos, like a full playthrough kind of thing, but like shorten it down, put funny stuff in there, kind of like a highlights reel for our silly playthroughs or something like that. Just because I do want to edit more, but at the same time, like trying to do like a best of video on my end is a pain because like me going back through and watching everything is kind of a pain. And then, you know, cutting it and editing it. Just how it is. I don't mind editing. I want to do more of it. I really should do more of it. But we'll see how it goes. Gosh, where's my boys? There they are. I think it's kind of funny that Twitch finally is noticing like the bots that are like, hey, here's a link. Because like for me it shows up right now, I'm looking at it, it's just like it's not visible to anyone but myself. It's really cool. Thank you, Twitch, for allowing that to be a thing. Thank you. Thank you. I also don't know how long tonight's stream will go. On a whim, I would say hour and a half maybe tonight. No, we have enough time. We can do another 2 hours. Oh, never mind. Yeah, well, that would be a normal length throughout. I was like, what time is it? I'm like, oh. It's not even 8 p.m. Oh, my water bottle's over there. Damn it. Dang it. I've appeared. Hello. Hello, clown. How's it going? How's it going? I'm at work at the moment. Yeah, I got a job interview tomorrow myself, so I'm only gonna be working weekends though, because I'm busy throughout the week. But yeah, it should be fine. I'm gonna be entering the one field of work that I never wanted to do. Food. I'm gonna be working at a local sandwich shop. They needed people, and my sister actually works at one of their locations, in the area. So I'm not working at the same one as my sister. I don't want to work with my sister, but nice local stores are always nice. Yeah, and my sister tells me she's like, because you know she factors in tips to her wage. She's like, truthfully, she makes like $18 to $22 an hour, and I'm like, that's pretty good. And I'm like, I'm not spending like any money. I've been pretty cheap here at school. I literally only eat in the cafeteria on campus, and they're open till now. Like literally, they should be closing soon. Like they're closed now. Like at this time they close. That's nice, and they make pretty good sandwiches, and I get $5 sandwiches. So I'm like, you know, like if I'm late, and like if I don't want to just head over to like the cafeteria for food before like Friday and Sunday streams, or even Saturday, I can just be like, sandwich. Just make it myself, because they're pretty good sandwiches. So yeah, got that interview tomorrow at 12:30. Yeah, at 12:30. I gotta head over there. I say head over there. I'm gonna be 10 minutes early. I'm gonna be showing up early because good first impression. And that's just gonna be on weekends. I only want it to be on weekends because I'm busy during the week. We love playing Super Smash Brothers. All that in habit. Welcome. I'm just gonna call you Sky. Welcome.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Why didn't Goku show up? I drag people here this I'm welcome. Where was Goku? Why is Goku off screen? Hold on. I'll replay it.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
There's Goku. Oh, is that inside? That's centered enough. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, interview tomorrow, and Smash Weekly Tournament tomorrow. After the interview, gonna be busy day tomorrow. I love musicalist Pokemon. Oh, is it here? I can turn up the lo-fi. I turned it down a little bit, but there's that. Yeah, I was monkeying around with settings one day and I must have moved the alert box. Yeah, lo-fi beats and shiny hunting. It's what I like doing on Tuesdays. I think Tuesdays is the perfect day for me personally of the week to do it. Because like Tuesdays are like my, hey, just kind of relaxed days. You don't have anything really due. I don't have anything really due Wednesdays or anything like that. So I'm kind of just like, hey, just take it easy. Oh, I got it in my brain mile. I got it in my brain now. I'm upset with myself. I got Zelda Lo-Fi on my mind now. I generally thought it was Monday until 2 hours ago. Yeah. My last week was very slow. And like there were some days where I'm like, oh wait, it's not Monday. It's not Monday. Hold on, I can just turn it up. There we go. Yeah. Some days I wake up and I'm like, what day is it? Oh, it's October too. Yeah, it's spoopy month. October 1st. October 1st. Man, I got a alert. Manager. All right. Yeah, man, we won't be playing the monthly or the October horror game till later. Add a date. October's a good month. I like October. I'm not the biggest Halloween person in the world. Mostly because I was kind of a chicken as a child. I was very much a scaredy cat as a child, so like Halloween didn't really help that. As I got older, it's kind of like to me, but like I like October for fall. I love fall. I think fall is a great season. Top one season. Easy. Well, to be honest, I just like the dressing up without judgment plus fall. I haven't worn a Halloween costume in a few years. Quite a few years. It's been a while. Fall's the best season. Who even disagrees is wrong. What was it? So, my last Halloween was probably 7th or 6th grade. 7th or 6th grade. I think it was 6th grade. It was my last Halloween. So, I'm 20 right now. How many years ago? I'm in my 3rd year of college. So it's been like 9 years. It's been 9 years, yeah, since I've actually worn a costume for Halloween. The reason I was gonna go trick-or-treating 7th grade year. That was actually going to be my last year of trick-or-treating. But but we had the good old pleasure of having to bring home like the fake baby to take care of, kind of like, you know, the egg experiment. I want to go trick-or-treat so bad we put an ass crack of nowhere. But so like we had a home ec class, and one of our things that we had to do was bring home this electronic baby that took care of it. I wish I could take it. Also so I was one of the last people to be able to bring home the fake baby, and it was on Halloween night. I jokingly was like, I'm just gonna dress up as a dad and bring this around with me, but I was like, I can't, and I didn't. Goodness. Yeah, that was one of the worst nights in my life. In terms of getting sleep, I did not sleep that night. There was a point the baby literally woke me up crying for one of its programmed reasons. And I truthfully, as a man, I'm gonna admit this, I started crying. There was a few tears because I was like, I just want to sleep. It'd be so sad. Just can't wake me up, and I start crying because like I just want to sleep. I'm like, I don't blame you. Long story short, I got a B on the assignment. Because I actually slept through the baby crying a few times. Yeah, I slept through the baby crying a few times. I was like, well, makes me a bad father, doesn't it? I'm like, it's also going to be a different story. I'm like, they're not going to be crying like so often as that thing was. Oh my god. I know they will cry, but like, Jesus Christ. It was a pain. That just vividly reminds me of an online friend who called their teacher sobbing, asking how to turn it off. Yeah. Not a fun experience. And now they don't even do it anymore. That year I did it was the last year the school ever did that kind of stuff. And I was like, really? So you tortured children for years with this kind of care. And now you don't do it. Wow. I wish they would. I want them to feel the pain. I do too. They need to learn some responsibility in their lives, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, that was my last trick-or-treating Halloween. Well, I didn't even trick-or-treat. That was the reason that I didn't trick-or-treat on my last one that I was gonna do. having kids, so it's pointless to me. To me, I can go either way. It just depends on whoever I end up with. If she doesn't want kids, so be it. She doesn't want kids. I'm like, if I want to be with her, I want to be with her. And if they do want kids, I can do that. I'm like, either way, whoever I end up with, I'm happy I'm with them. You know, it's kind of just a mutual decision. I've kind of just reached that point. I want to be able to handle it. If I had a little me running around, oh man, the shenanigans that would ensue. There's a lot that goes into it. I can't take care of myself, let alone a child. I mean, I'm alive right now. Don't know how long that will last for. Being able to take care of myself, but as far as I'm aware, I'm doing a pretty good job keeping myself alive. The point where I can't do that, I'm a little terrified then. Then I'll have to sell all the Wii U games that I own, and I don't want to do that. Evil fish. Fish so evil. Man, indeed. I'm very excited. Although I will say, this year for Halloween, I'm very excited for our Spooky Month game. Our little horror game that I will be playing. I barely take care of chickens and a cat, and I have a job. A baby will kill me. Well, I mean, yeah. That's why I need a dog. If I can prove to myself that I can take care of a dog, which I'm pretty good at already, I think I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure, like, also there's no more chickens. There's more chickens in the household now. Chickens. I actually do want to raise chickens at some point in my life. I have ideas. I want land somewhere, and that's about all I can say. Land, maybe on a lake somewhere in the woods, far away from people. Chickens in the coolest basement to ever exist. I already have plans for it. I don't get control over the other parts of the house if I'm with someone. Country. Yeah. I grew up in a small town, so I'm so used to country, and it's so nice. Problem with my degree of choice being a business degree, it's really hard for me to go out and work in a small town. Chickens are such sweethearts, but the family's worried because one of them is itty bitty. Where'd be the Aron? I don't know, Ginger. Also, how's it going, Ginger? How many KOs am I at, actually? I should probably look into that. 381. We're almost at the limit. She gets along with the ones she came with, even though they're big, but the ones already at the house are mean to her. In my professional opinion. I don't know. I don't really have one about chickens. I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna say food. But yeah, I've kind of just figured out, like, one of the first things I'm doing once I'm done with school and getting some loans paid off, I'm gonna get a dog. I want a dog so badly. I love dogs. I want a big one. I want a big fluffy dog. A dog named Horse. Oh my god. If I name my first dog Horse, I'm gonna be made fun of. I should do that though. For the Metopia memes. That would be so funny. Thanks for that, dude. don't know what I would call my first dog. I have ideas, but well, you can have a horse named Dog. I would get a shirt. What? What shirt? Dog named Horse. Or dog named Horse. Oh, but I just repeated myself. Dog named Horse. Horse named Dog. Horse named Dog and Dog named Horse. I know my dog would be some video game name. I know that for a fact. It's kind of my naming scheme. That'll probably be my naming schemes for any animals that I have in my life. I plan to get a horse named Lawnmower. That's a good name. That'd be like a goat for me, though. Good goat name. Yeah, I have ideas for dogs. I gotta write down some more. They're all video game themed ideas too, and I'm like, that's so cool. I could go my dad's way and make him the most simple, like just food. All my dogs that my dad has had, well, that I've been around for, there was Flick, Bean, and Bones. Bones is my boy. I miss him. I miss him. She was around still, but it's been quite a few years already, but I miss him. This is my dog that I had, truthfully, grown pretty much my entire life, so... Anyway, let's move on. There was a day we had when we talk about that stuff. I also want to be opposed to a cat. I'm more of a dog person, and I've been around nice cats as I've gotten older. When I was younger, I never was around nice cats. They were always mean. But like, as I've gotten older, I've gotten to know people who had nice cats and like are super friendly cats. I'm not opposed to cats. I'm also not like dying to get one. Also, I've also thought about getting a pet turtle, but Jesus, I have cats. Love my animals. My cat isn't saying anything for him, but should just clean her ass. Just not a cat person. I like dogs. Like turtle too. I've always wanted a pet turtle. I just know I'm like, they live forever. His name was Tuck. Oh, that's a good name. I mean, they live for quite a while, so like, I have a cat, but he's such a D-bag. Pet stream. Yeah. I've always wanted I wanted a turtle. I've had fish growing up. I've had 3 fish. One I had when I was like 2. It died. I was in charge of it, so not on me. But you didn't reverse it to sea cap. My second fish I won from a fair. I've had many fish. I won a fish from the fair. It died in 2 days. And then I had a betta fish that lived for 6 months and died because it just didn't eat its food. And I fed it every day. It just stopped eating its food. And I was like, wow. Never hearing of a tortoise crying, but I can't remember. So that's my experience of pet fish. I guess now that I'm older, I could probably keep a fish alive. I could buy an actual like tank because I actually just had a fish bowl. So I could probably do a fish now. You actually probably keep it alive for quite a few years. Hopefully. Hopefully. Be a lot easier to raise than a dog. Or a turtle. The nice thing about being in college is I could actually go buy a fish tank right now, bring it in, and people wouldn't, like, there'd be no issue. I could just have a pet fish. I'd be like, look at this dude. Pretty cool. My big thing is like, I'd have to transfer him home. I'm like, a fish you don't really want to bring around with you. Also, for some reason, I was very obsessed with getting a pet duck at some point when I was a kid. Which, maybe if I get a land and do the chickens, maybe I could have a pet duck then. That'd be kind of cool. I was like, it'd be really cool to have a pet duck. I'd raise it like a dog, so it follows me everywhere. I'd be like, this is my dog, duck. Planning to get ducks soon too. That's cool. Ducks. My mom's also talked about raising bees, ducks, and chickens in pair amazingly. Yeah, that's kind of why I figured out. My mom is wants to raise bees at some point, and I told her, I'm like, if I get lands, you can put bees anywhere you want. I don't really care as long as I don't have to deal with them. I don't like honey. It's like my big thing. I think so much I want to raise them. Bees are nice and they help out with nature and we need bees. I don't like honey. It's not my thing. My first experience with honey was I was at my grandparents' house. They made me a peanut butter and honey sandwich. I didn't like it. I just don't like raw honey. Just hasn't been a thing for me. Although I like honey flavored items, I don't like raw honey. It's kind of weird. Like Bit O' Honey slaps. Honey cough drops, pretty good. Honey tea, delicious. Jump honeycomb as much as possible. I'm also allergic. I also really enjoy Honey Nut Cheerios. Is my favorite, one of my favorite cereals. Like, I like honey flavoring, but raw honey I don't like, and it's so strange to me that that's the case. Strange indeed. I also haven't had it in many years, so maybe I've changed. But I just haven't tried honey in years. I mean, truthfully, I didn't like mayo for many years, and then as I got older, I started liking mayonnaise. Mostly because it is an instrument, but... yeah, never liked mayo, and now as I got older, I'm like, mayo's pretty good. Like, I'll put it on a sandwich. Yeah, I skipped over that. I was like... I had a big old shit-eating grin on my face when I said that. And just was like, I said it. Yeah, there's a few things that have changed over time. But also kind of weird in the apartment that I like. I love Brussels sprouts. Is that weird? I like Brussels sprouts. I think they're delicious. I also like asparagus. I like a lot of vegetables and fruits. When Brussels sprouts are done right, they're so good. We can't have mayo at my job because one of the clients will get into the fridge and eat it. Damn. Damn. Can't have mayonnaise. But, I mean, love fruits and vegetables. Similar for ranch. Ranch. The only time I eat ranch nowadays is when I'm eating buffalo wings. I like a nice, spicy buffalo wing. And like ranch is the only thing that's saving my life when I eat them. It reminds me. It sounds really good right now. Oh my god. Made myself hungry. Talking about food. You know, I had a actually, even though I'm fine. I don't keep snacks in my dorm anymore. I really only keep like beverages, like soda and Gatorade or Powerade, and just keep that in my room because like if I have snacks, I'm just gonna sit and snack. So the only time I eat is lunch and dinner. Real. Although I will say, when I did have snacks, I didn't touch them for a while. I had like a bag of spicy Doritos that I'd like touched and they lasted me 2 weeks. Like the spicy bag of Doritos was like, it was good, but like I wasn't just gonna usually eat lunch, sometimes dinner. I don't eat breakfast. I haven't ate breakfast in many years. I do eat it when I'm at like my grandparents' house, like if I'm staying there, because you know, as soon as you walk into your grandparents, are like, oh, you need some food? And I'm like, sure. I mean, you can't say no at that point. Love my grandparents. So much food, though. I eat so much food when I'm at their house. We went on a family vacation this year, and I lost a lot of weight. Last year, my grandmother rewired the house. I lost a lot of weight last year of school, because I was cutting back on what I was eating and everything, and I was getting out, walking 30 miles a week. And I was like, man, I'm down 15 pounds. I feel great. Yeah, one family vacation, I almost gained all that weight back because they kept making me eat food because they're like, oh, you're not done yet. I'm like, I'm so full. Like, no, you're not done yet. I'm like, oh my God. So much food. Now I'm back working 30 miles again every week. Well, trying to. It's getting colder outside. And when it gets colder, I get lazier. I love my grandparents, though. I haven't seen them in a little bit because I live 3 hours away from them. Well, I go to school 3 hours away from them. Excuse me. Jeez. Hi, Zubat. Hi, Zubat. I want to play through the new Zelda game so badly, but I don't have it. And I'm not buying it yet, because there's too many games coming out in October. But I really want it. I can wait. That's fine. As long as I avoid spoilers for it, I'm set. Although I've seen some jokes. And I guess to hold me over, I could play another Zelda game. Which would actually be really cool. There's a lot of sirens. I have my window open. It gets pretty warm in here, so I usually keep it open a little bit during the day. Like, I hear a lot of sirens right now. That is a lot of sirens. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm safe. Hopefully. Alright. Surf. What else been going on? I don't even know what's been going on. I don't know. I'm not aware of the situation. Man. Also, new Dragon Ball, 10 days, win. Dragon Ball game, Dragon Ball new TV show premieres. Win. Super excited. Also, is it weird that we made it through September without a Nintendo Direct? Is it weird for anyone else? It's been so many years in a row that they've done a Nintendo Direct in September. But I know for a fact the next Nintendo presentation of any sorts is going to be for the Switch 2. It's just what to be expecting. You know, I didn't realize that. I mean, literally, like, they're going to be announcing the next Switch model, whatever they do next. That's just what's gonna be next. And they're gonna be like, hey, Pokemon Legends ZA is a release title along with Metroid Prime 4. We will be releasing them on Switch, but we have a superior version on these consoles that runs better. It looks better. I'm expecting that. That's what I'm expecting Pokemon and Metroid Prime 4 to be launch titles for it. That's why they didn't give us a definitive release date for either of those titles. At least the leaks for Switch 2 have good backwards compatibility. I know. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that. Because now, the problem with me and the love of game collecting is that, like, when there's a console that can't be backwards compatible with so many games, like, you start filling up shelf space easily. Like, if I had an Xbox Series X, like, I wouldn't have a purpose for having an Xbox One. And I don't even have an Xbox One, but I don't have a Series X. The only Xbox I have is 360. But, like, there's only a select few games that you can even play backwards compatible on Xbox 360, the original Xbox. There's some, but there's not a lot. And, like, I don't have a PS4 anymore because I have a PS5. To me, there's no point in having both a PS4 and a PS5. Yeah, that was a no shot. Uh-oh. And the reason for that is just because I'm like, hey, I can just play my PS4 games on my PS5 and they'll run a little bit better. I'm like, I haven't had a PS4 game crash since, well, Fallout 76, but that's Fallout 76. So. And I'm like, if the Switch 2 is fully backwards compatible with everything, including eShop titles, then, like, there's no point in me keeping my normal Switch. I mean, you can use the Joy-Cons and I assume you'll be able to use the Pro Controller on it. So I'm like, I'm also just switching in. I was just so happy to see Wii U and DS capability. Yeah. Hell yeah. DS emulator, DS Virtual Console, my friend. How I played for New Super Mario Bros. DS. That's how I'm gonna be playing for Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. One of the smartest things they could have done. I really wish they did GameCube Virtual Console because they did Wii Virtual Console, but they kind of just skipped GameCube for some reason. I know, so sad. I mean, I didn't have a Wii U till 2020? I didn't have a Wii U 2020 till January of 2020. That's when I got my Wii U. Wii U so bad. They're so fun. I love my Wii U. I don't have it with me. I wish I did. I'm also going for the complete North American Wii U library. I have... How many do I have? Is my phone on me? No, it's over there. I have a list of all the Wii U games I have. I think I'm at the 60 right now. I think I'm up to 60. I know I'm only missing like 100 to 110 left. Because I'm not like worried about different versions. I'm not worried about like different things. If I have the game, I have the game. But I know I'm missing 2 Just Dances. If I was to say to get a Wii U, I would actually tell you get the white Wii U even though it doesn't have as much storage as the black Wii U, it is like objectively the lesser model because people just don't have it. And also there's a certain thing where Wii U's are dying. Oh, I know the situation. Yeah, Wii U's are also dying. Which reminds me, I should have my sister plug the Wii U when I'm home, when she's home, because she's going back home this weekend, and she only lives like 5 minutes away from me. And that's how I'm getting my PS5. She's going back to my mom's house this weekend, so I should tell her, hey, can you just keep the Wii U plugged in? I had a warm from a little bit. I had the model that looks dying. Yeah, I also have the black Wii U. They were the same price at the retro game store, and the black Wii U had more storage. I'm just saying, I think I made the smart decision back then. So, I'm gonna tell her, plug it in for a little while. It doesn't have to be on and running, just keep it plugged in. Make sure it's the internal battery on the Wii U is charging. It also just make sure it get plugged in. I just want to play one of my favorite games with the OG hardware. Nintendo Land. Peek. That is janky. I mean, how would you play Nintendo Land on an emulator? But Nintendo Land's super fun. I've been loving playing Nintendo Land again. So Nintendo Land, you got Xenoblade Chronicles X, which super surprised they didn't port Xenoblade Chronicles X. Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD. In my eyes, the superior way to play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Even though I like Twilight Princess on anything Kirby Rainbow Curse, my beloved. I don't actually have that one in my collection. I'm missing that one. I just don't see it. I don't like ordering my Wii U games off eBay. I like going out and getting them physically and like being able to like have them right away. I'm kind of trying to avoid eBay. I've used Whatnot for some of them, not many. I bought Shovel Knight off of Whatnot. I know that. It's really uncommon because people hated it for some reason when it came out. I mean, that was the case with a lot of Wii U games. I will say, I've been loving playing the games on Wii U. I love Tropical Freeze. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was really, really good. I 100%ed it. It was so much fun. I played that my first year of college. I was like, I actually want to play through this, and actually 100% it. It was so much fun. Very difficult towards the end, which is what I wanted in Returns. Because Returns didn't really start upping its difficulty too much until like the last levels. There was build up over time with Tropical Freeze. I played Super Mario 3D World on Wii U. I didn't 100% it. I have beaten New Super Mario Bros. U and Luigi U on Wii U. I have Pikmin 3, but I'm waiting to play through all the Pikmin games at some point. I don't have 4, but I don't have my list, and I want to look at my list. I have Twilight Princess HD and Wii U HD. Oh, let's just skip levels and bosses, brother. It's generally a hard Kirby game. This things are wrong. I did 100% 3D World, and guess what? I got it again yesterday. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I assume you got 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, Jinja. I assume that's the one you got. I need to play Bowser's Fury. I need to play Bowser's Fury. I love the music in Bowser's Fury. It's such a good game. For just being a little side thing, it's so good. I've seen so many playthroughs of it, though. Yeah, trying to find Bowser's Angry Pills right now. I gotta play through it. It looks so much fun. I love 3D World. I actually really enjoy 3D World, and I know it feels even better on Switch. And the only reason I would be getting it on Switch is for Bowser's Fury. Funnily enough, I actually don't own Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. I kind of just avoided getting it because I'm like, hey, I mean, I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I wasn't gonna be playing it online or like playing it at all. And I'm just like, what? I'm like, and I'm also not gonna have trouble finding this game. Mario Kart 8 was the best-selling Wii U game. I will say though, Monday night, the video game club I'm part of, we just do casual stuff, playing games. Me and 2 other of the people who are on the Smash Varsity team, we played Pokken. We played Pokemon Tournament, Pokken Tournament DX. And it was so much fun. I love Pokken. I like, truthfully, to be fair, Wii U's Mario Kart 8 was pretty underbaked despite the beautiful graphics at the time. Yeah, there wasn't as much as there is in Deluxe. But we played. But I was having a blast playing Pokken. Such an underrated Pokemon game. Just an underrated game. It's so much fun. Very goofy designs for a few characters, but super fun game. I actually want to pick up Deluxe at some point. I actually need a list of Switch games, or just like Switch games to get. I have a list of games that I just want. The Wii U was such a good console too, amazing hardware. It was generally impressive, the jump from Wii to Wii U that Nintendo had. I mean, the Wii was just pretty much GameCube, but again, it was like the same. It was barely a it was barely an upgrade from the GameCube. Pretty much like everything was from the GameCube. That's why GameCube compatibility was so easy to do on there. They just were like, hey, this size, we're gonna make them bigger. How many Pokemon am I at KO'd? I will defend the Wii U with my life. I love the Wii U. Great console, super underrated. I wish it got more attention. What else was on Wii U? I'm thinking about more first-party Nintendo. Yeah, I'm running out of ideas. Very namely forward, sadly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wanted a Wii U, but I'm also like, you know, I'm a Nintendo guy. I mean, it's literally most of my name. I didn't get a Wii U. I got a 3DS instead, and honestly, I don't regret that decision. I think the 3DS was a way better decision at that point. And I still don't regret that decision to this day. I love my 3DS. I love all the 3DS games. Many, many hours spent on the 3DS. Stomping Koopas! Yeah. But I will say, if I got a Wii U, I wouldn't have been indifferent. I would have loved playing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze with my dad and everything. He wanted a Wii U. I wanted a 3DS. I fought so hard for 3DS. Got me my 3DS too, but I'm gonna grab me a Wii U sometime soon. I literally have my 3DS right here next to me. Should be replaying some Pokemon games all day. Oh, I can't. I don't have another DS with me. God damn it. I want to replay Pokemon Soul Silver, and I forgot I need to borrow someone else's DS to trade Pokemon to my copy of Platinum that's with me, so I can reset it without losing shiny Pokemon and some of my team members, because I wanted to bring all my team members from previous playthroughs up through to home, and I just forgot to do it, apparently. I should also continue White 2. I bought that, and I haven't beaten it yet. I got 4 3DSs. Am I the god of trading? I mean, I have 4 3DSs. Like, at this point, I don't know who doesn't have 4 3DSs. I have a new 3DS XL. I have a 2DS. I have a my original 3DS XL, and I have a broken 2DS that I've just been using as parts. Me. I'm sorry. You at least have one. As long as you have one, you're fine. 3DS is great. You're good. 3DS, so good. I could talk about the 3DS for hours and all its amazing games. I could talk about the Pokemon games on 3DS for an hour. I love the 3DS Pokemon games. I know people didn't like Gen 6 as much, but I'm like, I have a pink Nintendo DS. Does that make me cool? I have a pink Nintendo DS Lite. Man, when I bought it that day at GameStop, that was so funny. So I just went in there because I actually was looking for a DS Lite because I was going to use it as Game Boy Advance. I made 3DS's pink too, brother. Cool. Yeah, there was a GameStop nearby where I lived that had a pink DS Lite in stock, and I was like, okay, I want that. I got a second DS Lite, so I just Sapphire. I mean, honestly, a very effective way to play Game Boy Advance games. It looks so good on that screen. I mean, it looks, and you don't have to worry about backlights or anything like you do with the Game Boy Advance SPs. But the look on the people's face when I walked into that GameStop and say, hey, can I get this? And point to the pink DS. I do have a GBA, but I didn't want to fight with the screen. The problem, I mean, I grew up playing Game Boy Advance. I'm so used to fighting the Game Boy Advance screen that it doesn't affect me anymore. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit at this angle. Like, people can look at me weird for holding it like in a certain angle. I'm like, I love it. My Nintendo DS is wondrous, but I refuse to play Sapphire Emerald again because I hate Wally and also Trumpet Hell. Hey, Trumpet. The trumpet goes hard in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Also, I can understand the hate for Wally. It's Wally. He's a child. He's a child. I actually like Wally in the remake more than I do in the original. They gave Wally more. They gave more cutscenes to characters and more character to the characters in the remakes. Because he got a shiny rose. I mean, that's why you play the remake, because you don't have to worry about that. I say a lot. Just touching on the fact to say a lot and I say afterwards. I love the 3DS. I'm gonna use like it was because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I poured so many hours into them. The remakes are awesome because they had people who've never seen Pokemon redesign Archie and Maxie, and they go hard. They're so good redesigns. Oh, you poor unfortunate soul. Yeah, I love Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Such a fun time. I got my first level 100 Pokemon in those games. I got my first. I didn't get my first shinies in them. That was Sun and Moon. But like, my first level 100 Pokemon came from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and it was a level 1 Magnemite that I raised all the way to a level 100 Magneton. I didn't know Magnezone was in the game, and I'm like, this is so cool. Like, this is my first level 100 Pokemon and everything. The game also gave us Mega Beedrill, but this was before the Sherman arc of Weedle for me. Such a good Pokemon. Mega Pidgeot. The remakes were so good, and I love Mega Evolution. I love the Gen 6 mechanics as a whole. I generally like those games. My first level 100 was Platinum, and it was my Crobat Super Cynthia. Yeah, first level 100 ever for me was Magneton, and I won't ever forget that Magneton because I literally raised it from level 1 to level 100. Such a unique experience. Yeah, I played the games for so many hours. I love the Delta episode. The fact that that is our actual way of catching a Deoxys. So cool. I mean, I know it's shiny locked and everything, but like the fact that we can get Deoxys is awesome. I'm a scary to repair heading home. Alright, come on. I don't know if I'll be live. Good remakes. I also love Pokemon X and Y. It's good games. Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, all great games. The 3DS, so many good games. Pokemon 3D, not Pokemon 3D Land. Mario 3D Land, such a blast. That's the first Mario game I 100%ed. Ever 100%ed. It's the first one. And like, Champions Road can kiss my ass. Such a pain. Honestly, I never got a Pokemon level 100 pre-Gen 8. I mean, that Magneton's the only one. Oh, wow. Let's get rid of you. You know what's kind of nice? You guys don't get to see the bots anymore. They don't, the messages don't appear for you guys. They appear to me. They literally say like, hey, this guy's probably banned now because they're just posting the things. Yeah, 3D Land, Super Mario 3D Land, good game. The Zelda games released on the 3DS are really good. That was close. Close was my Ember from 2010, I think, level 84. There is a, I don't know how old this kid was. Well, back when I was in high school, there was a kid who played Pokemon White or Black, one of the Gen 5 Pokemon games. And he used exclusively Ember, and I watched that kid get a level 100, get a level 100 Ember. And I was like, that's, congrats, man. I was like, that's cool. This is back when you couldn't talk about playing Pokemon. Otherwise you wouldn't be cool. I looked at him like, that's so cool. I told him like, good job. I said, good job. Like, I could never do it in that old games. It's like, that's so cool. Good for him. Man, we love Pokemon. Super Mario 3D Land. All the Zelda games that released on the 3DS were pretty good. I mean, you had Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask 3D. I know people didn't like Majora's Mask 3D for some of the changes, although some people liked some of the changes were good, some of the changes were pretty bad. I have yet to play through Majora's Mask 3D, so I can't really touch on the comparison. I have it, I just haven't played it because I played the original. Super recent. The recently when I picked up the 3DS version, so I didn't play it. Ocarina of Time 3D is personally my favorite way to replay Ocarina of Time. Runs well. Gyro control, gyro aiming is so nice. Oh my god. And A Link Between Worlds. Mwah, great game. And I actually like Triforce Heroes. I know people don't like Triforce Heroes. I actually really enjoy Triforce Heroes, especially if you're playing it with friends. It is so much fun. I also don't mind the single player experience either. At least it's there. At least they thought about that. Is that all I can think about? I didn't play Kid Icarus Uprising, so I can't really comment on that. I want to get Kid Icarus Uprising. But at the same time, I know how you have to play that game, and I don't want to claw. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon was out, or Luigi's Mansion 2. Dark Moon, the remake of Luigi's Mansion 1, which I know people don't like. I don't mind it. I know the frames are... Tomodachi Life was on the 3DS. Alright, I'm just saying. I can't avoid Tomodachi Life. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Gosh, the more I'm thinking about it, more I'm like, man, we had a good... I know Yoshi's New Island was released. Mario and Luigi... Mario and Luigi... Shoot, hold on. Mario and Luigi... Dream Team, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minion, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr. Still have my first 3DS despite the LNR's button. Sorry, I still have mine. My original 3DS XL. There's some chip damage, and some of the buttons are a little sticky. Which is why I gotta buy. I'm gonna be buying a new 2DS XL at some point and transferring all the stuff off of my 3DS my original 3DS XL, so I have everything from it still. On just better hardware that I know will last longer. Limited Ocarina of Time 3DS. Oh, that's so cool. One of my buddies has the Majora's Mask new 3DS XL. I just have the basic red version. Now the one I use this day is the Smash 3DS XL, and it's such a good 3DS too. I wouldn't mind getting a cool collector's edition 3DS as my 3DS, despite me hitting Smash 4. It's such a cool design though. I don't think you can argue with the design. It looks rad. If I am to get a new 3DS XL or new 2DS XL, I'm gonna try and get one of the special models for my next one. Because I just like, I like collecting. I think one of my big things is like, I really do want to collect all the different variants for the 3DS specifically. I really want to. I'm almost done with Wii, so like, the normal Wii. I mean, it's a bit bashed. Some of the paint's been scratched up, but hell, it still works beautifully. 3DS, like, they know how to make. Nintendo knows how to make a good, reliable hardware. It's stunning. I mean, don't look at the Wii U, but and what's been going on there. But like, the 3DS is such a good console. Truthfully, I want the Minecraft new 3DS, new 2DS XL, but it's only exclusive in Japan, and I know I can mod it to be a region free, but. But I want to transfer my save data over from the previous 3DS XL. I'm kind of limited in some of the 3DS options for new 3DS XL special editions. Oh wait, ooh, I could get the Pokeball one. God, if I start looking at new 2DS prices again, I'm gonna hate myself. They're so expensive, especially the cool models. Actually, maybe not, because maybe people aren't buying them right now. I'm actually looking this up right now. eBay. My old friend. I haven't ordered anything off of you in months. What was the last thing I ordered? Pokemon White. Pokemon White 2 is the last thing I ordered. And Dragon Ball. The original series. Pokeball 2DS XL. How much? I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked. I mean, that's not as bad. Is that Japanese only is that Japanese? Yeah, no, that's not Japanese. 320 with box. That's pretty cool, and it's from Walmart. Look at that. And it's from Walmart. Oh, like I would love it. Okay. Some are like absurdly high price, some are like not as bad. But it is going up. What the Pikachu 2DS XL? There was just a Pikachu one at some point. Okay, that is actually cheaper than the Pokeball one. Which is weird. Why is that cheaper than the Pokeball? Why is that actually cheaper? Huh. Cool. Maybe that will be my new 2DS XL. That'd be kind of rad, actually. Maybe I can send that one in and get a capture card installed on it. What do we say here? Because then we could shiny on the 3DS and DS Pokemon games. Sorry. I like how some streams just turn into me window browsing eBay for a little bit. Just the red one. I have that one. There's a blue one here? I didn't know that. That's not the new one. That one looks like Super Nintendo. There's the Majora's Mask one. That's a 3DS XL LL. There's the Super Nintendo new 3DS XL. There's the Black Friday edition. There's the Pokemon X 3DS, which would still be a really cool 3DS to have. I'm yawning. Come here, Aaron. Galaxy Edition would be pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. There's the Pokemon Y one. Actually, I knew a kid in school that had the Pokemon Y 3DS, and he's like, I don't play Pokemon. I'm like, why do you have that 3DS then? Give it to me. Whoa, I ran an Aron. Okay. Oh, there's the Metroid Prime. I mean, not the Metroid Prime. There's just the Metroid one. There's just the Pikachu special edition where they gave Pikachu nipples for some reason. Because of the camera placement. I wish I was lying about that. Man, I still remember having the limited Pokemon Black ES. I missed it. How much is that now? Because there was a lot of limited edition 3DSs. Pokemon Black DS. DSi. The Japanese version of it is $210 over here. $250. $110 from Japan. The white version is $125. That's, oh, from a seller of 0 reviews and 0%. Yeah, don't trust that guy. Went from Canada for $150. And a listing of a fake copy of Pokemon Black 2. I can see that right away. Yeah, I want to collect, hold on, I need to figure out how much a blue Wii is. I want to collect all the, I mentioned this multiple times. I want to collect all the different colors of Wii, and there's only 4. Thankfully, the light blue Wii isn't that expensive. It's 55 bucks. Which would actually be really cool. That is actually kind of a cool Wii. Oh my gosh. This is a custom Wii. Hold in. Oh my god, that's awesome. There's a guy selling a custom Wii. Custom shelled Wii, and it's see-through. That's so cool. I can't, I gotta stop window shopping, otherwise I'm gonna be like, oh. God, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna be browsing fucking eBay. I'm like, oh, it's so cool. I want that. Speaking of something cool, let's check eBay again. Where is it? There is actually a Yakuza PS3 that I want. Don't window shopping until we find this Aaron. No. No. Oh, that's such a cool PS3, though. That one kind of sucks, but... It's a top loader PS3. Yucky, but that'd be so cool to have in my collection. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Oh, it's so cool. Here's the image of it on a floor. Oh, it's so cool. We'll put it up there. Oh, man. Wait, that's not it. I didn't save it. Damn it. Oh, it won't. Ow. That hurt my ears. Oh, but it's so cool. It's a white PS3 with the Dragon and Dojima tattoo on top. It's so cool. Well, but what about the Skylander Wii U? It was exclusive in Japan. Can I get that? There was a Skylanders giant one? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Uh-oh. We're going down this rabbit hole now, aren't we? There's some cool... You know what's a cool console? The limited edition Star Wars Xbox 360. Where it makes R2-D2 sound effects when you boot it up. It's so cool. I have that. Ah, it's so cool. My stepdad found one at a garage sale. He does eBay selling, and he was like, I want to keep it just because of the noises it makes. But it's worth an absurd amount of money. Along with the CPU of the connector, right? Yeah, I had all of it. So cool. So cool. Xbox 360 had some great limited edition consoles. Oh, you know what I need to get? The Minecraft Xbox One. That's the console I should get. It's shaped like a dirt block. That's actually not expensive. I could do that. I could get that. With the creeper controller and everything. That'd be so... Oh my god, that'd be so cool. God, now special editions suck. So cool. And they also had a Minecraft... They had a pig controller too, which I'd also buy. That's awesome. If that was my fucking Xbox, I'd be like, yeah. Yeah. I don't play it. It just sits on my shelf. It looks cool. I can admire it. Because it's Minecraft. Although I would actually like the pig controller. The pig controller is almost as expensive as the Xbox itself. Yo, Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. That's cool. It's such a cool console. What other cool special limited edition consoles are there? What Nintendo consoles? Like, there wasn't many in terms of Nintendo exclusives besides for like DS and 3DS. I mean, Switch has a few. But there's no point in me getting a special edition Switch. I mean, the Animal Crossing one is, you know, people are like, oh my god, it's gonna be so hard to get this. Let's scalp it. And then, like, I know my sister has the Animal Crossing Switch. Splatoon one. The Splatoon 3 one's actually kind of cool. Tears of the Kingdom one. How many errands am I at now? I haven't been keeping track. I was gonna get the Scar and Violet one for my mother, but managed to get the Tears of the Kingdom one. The Tears of the Kingdom one's a great one too. I remember when the OLED launched, me and my stepbrother, we were going to my older stepbrother's wedding. And we were driving separately so we could stop at game stores and see if we could get a Switch OLED. We stopped at Best Buy and we got him a Switch OLED, and like that was so cool. That was a fun day because it was also the same day Metroid Dread released, so we got Metroid Dread and so he got himself a Switch OLED. And also when we were there, because this is when PS5s were really hard to find, they had PS5s, and I just looked at them like, we should have said something. Oh, the Monster Hunter Rise Switch from Japan. I wouldn't mind getting a special I wouldn't mind getting like a special edition Switch dock. Like just to have the dock. Like even if it's just like the OLED dock. Like I'm like, I just need a dock. How much is the OLED dock actually? I have not bought a dock. The only reason I need it is because I'm like, yeah. Because that way I don't have to buy a wireless adapter. But then I just realized, what's the point? That's fine. Maybe. God, I just want to keep window shopping. Alright, let's look at Pokemon Coliseum prices. Damn. Actually? Hold up. That's not bad, actually. What the hell? Oh my god, this one has a GameStop sticker of $17.99 on it. Remember? Remember when it was only that much? I don't. I was not even walking when this game released. Doesn't come with the manual, sadly. Well, I'm not American, so no. The European version for 110. Why is that case? Why is that cover so much cooler? Man, remember when video games used to cost nothing? Remember when you could actually find GameCube games on the shelf? I remember when you could find PS2 games on the shelf and Game Boy Advance games on the shelf. Yo, is that Pokemon box? How much is in copy Pokemon box? I have to know. I have to know. Okay, well, to my Japanese players, it's $90. It's $90 in Japan. Oh. 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 Oh dear. Oh. I'm only finding Japanese copies on eBay. There it is. $10,000. Man, you want to transfer your Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire around, don't ya? $10,000. Mom, I'm sorry, but I'm about to go into credit card debt. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Well, time to take out a loan, or 8. Sir, why are you coming into the bank today? I'm here for a loan. Oh, all right. What's it for exactly? How much is the loan gonna be? Like $10,000. Okay, well, what's it for exactly? Is this for like a car? You could say that. I mean, no, you couldn't. It's for a cool purchase. For a collection of mine. Oh, is it like motorcycle? No. What is it? You can play it. Oh, is it like an arcade system? No. What is it? It's a video game. Okay. What is it, like a Nintendo? Yeah, it's a Nintendo. Okay. What do you do in the game? You rearrange Pokemon. Get out. Get out. I mean, this one's only 4,000 and there's 80 watchers. Why is Pokemon Channel expensive now? What the hell? Well, that's Peggy. So you said get out. That appeared. Timing at its finest. And I'm silly. $5,500. These are all big box variants. These aren't like. Damn it. I want it. I want it. It'd be stupid, but I want it. This would be worthless to anyone else who isn't me. Man. I want this, but I don't want to spend $275 on it. I kind of want it. Why is it this much? All right, do I get the first edition PSA 10 Weedle for $275? And all right. Yeah, do I get this first edition PSA 10 Weedle? It'd be really cool. It would just stay in the shell. Be awesome. That's not first edition. Yeah, this one's a PSA 8. It's only worth 50. This is a first base set, first edition German Weedle. I should get a first edition. I should get a PSA 10 Weedle card. That'd be so funny. Oh, I thought that was B-roll for a second. Ugh, man. PSA 10 Japanese for 60. Is that a $40 one? Lord, forgive me, for I'm about to make some dumbass purchases. Oh, is he still selling that? Well, one of my favorite items is a promotional item used for Minecraft story mode. I should get that at some point. I'm looking through my watch list right now. I'm like, man, there's some cool stuff on here. Oh, people don't have this one actually still. Okay, maybe I'll get that at some point. Project X Zone 2. Oh my god! Oh, brand new. Never mind. I was like, why'd that jump? Oh, that's a cool shirt. I need to stop browsing eBay. God, when I have money after when I get a job again and I start having money again, it's gonna be like, oh god, I can buy this. Oh, that's fine. Oh, cool. Weedle. Alright, hold on. I gotta check if there is a restock of some of the Pokemon sitting plushes at Pokemon Center. I need to stop window shopping. I have a bad habit of doing this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let me see. I need Kanto. I need a Beedrill plush. I don't want a Vaporeon plush. I'm gonna be kind of honest here. Oh, hold on. Let me drill. Are they still sold out? God damn it. Oh, that's such a cool shirt. It's a long sleeve. I don't like long sleeves, but that's a cool shirt. Oh my god. Okay, I have to stop. I have a problem right now. Alright, back to the task at hand. Shiny hunting. Hell yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure I actually don't have any of the Reggies. You're not shiny. Excuse me. Oh man, I gotta. Oh. Oh, it's Fi Song from Skyward Sword. God damn it. Sorry, I have to. What the f that bass. No, they didn't make it sad. I need to listen to the actual version. Stupid lo-fi changing the song. God, I need to play Skyward Sword again. I love Skyward Sword. It's hitting. This is a piano cover. It's so good. Alright. Let's just put on sad Nintendo music. Let's see what sad songs there are. I actually listened to one of these at one point. Brewster's The Roost. Yeah, I can see it being sad. That guitar. But it's such a good song. Oh. I looked what's next. Damn it. Here, I'll turn it up. Bum, bum. God, The Roost. Such a good song. The next one, oh no, I killed a shiny song. No. I hope that's in here. Oh, I haven't heard that one. I haven't heard that one either. What's this one? Yes, but it's the Pokemon X version. Oh, these are the sad songs. Shit. Oh yeah, the sad one is in here. Okay. The X and Y version is, and along with the normal version. God. This was the song. I was like, oh, good song though. Family. The song's literally titled "Family." Family. Rosalina is fine as long as you got family. Dun 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 dun. I need to play for Galaxy again. I love Galaxy. Such a good Mario game. I love the level designs. I love the music. Man, it's so good. And then done. Being transported back to an easier time in my life where I could just sit and go wahoo wahoo. Bam bam bum. Such an elegant piece of music here today. I love flying in the galaxies. Welcome, new galaxy. What's next? I looked at what's next. Oh, this was Mystery Dungeon. I have no feelings towards Mystery Dungeon. I really gotta try the Mystery Dungeon games. I gotta give them another shot. I've tried so desperately to get into them. I just can't. Because the one I want to play is apparently the worst one in the franchise. Which hurts me. Which is A Gates to Infinity. I want that one. People don't like that one. I should write that down. It's the Pokemon, it's the black and white tie-in one for 3DS. I should get that. Is that the one with the Grovyle Thief? No, that one's Explorers of Sky. Which is the best one. I also thought about getting Mystery Dungeon EX. What I apparently have is Blue Rescue Team. Yeah, I want Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's a remake of Red and Blue Rescue Team combined on the Switch. I'd play that one, honestly. I think that one else would be pretty good. I sure hope this Aron doesn't take that long. Honestly, like, I don't mind this shiny hunt. Like, I don't expect this to get this Pokemon super quick. I think that's why I'm not losing my mind shiny hunting for Aron, is because, like, I feel more comfortable shiny hunting in this game. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna take a while. That's completely fine to me. I've missed shiny hunts like this. And then once we get it, then we get to move on to our next shiny hunt. Any Pokemon because I couldn't run away and got destroyed. Like, and then like you'd go back to it now, most likely, and be like, oh yeah, this is fine. Let's fight. You're pretty strong. God, I'm gonna be saying that a lot in Friday in 10 days, ain't I? God, my foot's itchy. Cool. I write down a note that I have a job interview at 12:30 tomorrow. Not when you're getting absolutely butt trying to do side missions. Yeah. Yeah. That's also kind of why I got Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon when that released. I actually got 2 copies of it for Christmas because I made the mistake of asking both my parents for it at different households. And so I got both. I got 2 copies of it. One had a 3DS theme, the other did not. Long story short, I actually did use that 3DS theme. But there was a specific fight was required for the game that I just couldn't beat. You had to beat a Salamence, and I just could not beat it. It was a pain. And then I gave up. I was like, it's too hard. And then I got rid of it. I don't have it anymore. I didn't keep either of the 2 copies. I was like, I don't like it. Too hard. Go away. Although I still have the 3DS theme. Sup, bitches? 10 bro. How's it going, Ferg? What is this? I looked. Oh, Fire Emblem. God, I just want to get 500 Arons. Why is there no Arons? This sucks. So a new Zelda? No, don't say anything. Please don't say anything. I don't have it yet. It's gonna be a little bit before I get my hands on it, so like... I can't... no. I've been avoiding as much as I can. Was it good? That's the only question I'll ask. But was it good? Can't touch. I want to play it really badly. I've him so much. My Smash team, my fellow Smash teammates have been playing it. I really want to play it. They're saying it's fun. I'm like, no, don't stop, please. Don't talk about it when I'm around. It's a great game, exactly what the follow-up to Tears should have been. Good to hear. Ah, the sad Pokemon music. Yeah. And I think some people that worked on the game said they want to keep doing 2D Zelda games because they've just been doing very well. Which is awesome to hear because we need more 2D Zelda games. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm probably have fun with it. It's gonna be goofy. I'm gonna solve every puzzle I can using beds, but they made a very smart decision with the game. I can't wait to experience it. In whenever I get to it. Probably November, honestly, will probably be. I mean, there's nothing really coming out in November. Oh, wait, Brothership. Yeah, so far I've stopped at the end of early game. It was random as shit when they announced it. I mean, yeah, Brothership releases like, oh yeah, that comes out. That won't take me the entire month of November, hopefully. I really hope that won't take me the entire month of November. But Sparking Zero! That's October game. Now, I thought Zelda one thing. Thought. How many hours did it take you for? How many hours? I would expect like 15 hours in terms of gameplay. That's what I would think. Doesn't have an hour timer. Oh, but like, what does it say for like Switch though? I don't know. Oh wait, I guess it's so new. Like they won't even be able to be like, "Hey, played a week ago," or something like that. They're playing 4 days ago. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. What song is this? This is video game music. I want to say 30 to 35. Okay. Not that bad. That's pretty long. But like I said, I'll get to it eventually. There's just too many damn games are coming out right now. Like pew pew. And I'm mentally preparing myself for the time for how many hours I'm going to be playing Sparking Zero. It's going to be way too many hours. Way too many hours. I can feel it. But I'm going to have a blast playing it. I'm excited about it, but not nearly as excited for Wise X. I just looked at what's next in terms of the playlist. Wise X. Oh. I'm looking at it. October 25th. All right. And then Mario Party Jamboree later this month as well. Which I should get, actually. I should Mario Party. The return of Goomba and Mario Party is the biggest W I've ever had. If find a group of people to play / stream it with. Well, if I get a Switch adapter, a LAN adapter, I need to get a... Yeah, there's Megalovania. I need to get a LAN adapter for my Switch. Literally, once I do that, my Wi-Fi on my Switch will be alright to play games on stuff on. It's just been... It's not good wirelessly right now at my school. I'd be up for it once I do that, though. I'll be up for Mario Party, Mario Kart, and other things like that. We're doing on the 17th. What is the 17th? You, that's a Thursday? I got, sadly, that's League night. That's, Smash League night. You're playing some fucking Chamber. Actually, I'll be playing Smash that night. Playing some Super Smash Brothers against some other schools. If I could, I totally would. What's your main? I'm a banjo player. I'm the banjo player of the team. I wanted him the most in the game. I played him for many years. I dropped him after a few years, and then I picked him back up. I chuckle to myself anytime I hit someone with a Wonder Wing, by the way. Anytime I hit a Wonder Wing, I'm like... I mean, the other team... Like, our team is super across. Like, if you look at the tier list, our team members, like, I'm on the academy team, not varsity. I was gonna say something insulting about him, but it's been so long since I played that my whole will be sore after I tried. My team members on the academy team for our school, which is the team I'm on, are Piranha Plant, Corin, and Game & Watch. Fucking varsity. There's a varsity and an academy team. I'm on the academy team. The varsity team. Oh my god. Varsity includes Little Mac, Wario, Wolf, and Roy right now. Is there blazers? Blazers? Like uniforms? No, we don't. We don't have anything like that. Our Smash team doesn't. A Rocket League team, on the other hand, they actually do have some blazers over there. We also have a Valorant team, but I don't. We also have a Valorant team, but I don't know anyone on that team, and I haven't seen them play a single match. I don't see them at all when we're practicing in the esports arena on campus. So I'm like, oh, I don't know where they are. Yeah, we had a big. There was a college invitational on Saturday. We went out there. Both our teams competed. Thankfully, my team didn't get last, but we didn't win a single game. Thanks to bracket placement, we didn't get last. But it was a lot of fun. It was a learning experience for a lot of us, in terms of what we can improve on. Ugh, so much Smash. It's all I've been playing, and like I've been looking forward to streaming because like it then gives me a little break of Smash. I went to a local Smash tournament one time, haven't touched my game since. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. I play a lot of Smash, even before this. Like it's my go-to party game with friends, just because it's super easy for everyone just to pick up and have fun playing. But like, I kind of just reached a point this past summer. This is gonna be too bad. I kind of reached a point this summer where I was just like, I just need a break. This shit. What? Let's see. Goodbye, Yoshi. The good old Nintendo Lo-Fi playlist, because I'm bored. Our ads. Shiny. I really want to I really hope, that the shiny doesn't take that long. Oh man, so many games, so many fucking games. And then Switch 2 announcement this month, maybe. Maybe Switch 2 announcement this month. It'd be really awesome if there was. After not having a normal Nintendo Direct last month. Oh yeah, Yakuza Kiwami comes to Switch this month. Shit! Can't forget about Yakuza Kiwami coming to Switch. I need it. I needs it. I didn't mean to KO this, but sure. Oopsie on my end. But God, what comes out? Sparking Zero the 11th, 17th Jamboree, Yakuza Kiwami on Switch on the 20th. Call of Duty Cold War at a date. I think it's the 25th. I should know I have it pre-ordered. I'm back. Welcome back, clown. I actually shows got pushed back. AC Shadow's dead. Oh, when does Sonic and Shadow Generations release? When was that release? That's soon too. Just like Fantasy Life. When is this release? This got released soon. October 25th? Man, COD's gonna lose. Same day as YX. So many games. So many games in such little time. And money. If I tried to sit down and complete all my games in my library that I'm behind on, I'd be there for quite a while. I ran into carving. And we know early next year there's games coming out. February 28th is gonna be a busy day. Got like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii and Monster Hunter. January we got Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. The game that all the people want. Gonna snack on pistachios. I've never actually had pistachios. I don't know how good they are. I'm more of a cashew man. I'm ready for some sort of Legends details. I am so excited for Legends. Pistachios and pepper jack cheese are amazing. It's a good combo. Yeah, I think whenever they're gonna do the Switch 2 presentation, they're gonna reveal more Legends stuff because Legends is gonna be one of the launch games. I have a gut feeling that Pokemon Legends ZA is gonna be a launch title for the Switch 2 because the original Legends Arceus did really well. I think Legends ZA is they're gonna push for it to be a launch title. Same thing with Metroid Prime 4. I think those two games are gonna be launch titles. That'd be nice. To me, it just makes the most sense. Like, what if they do it like Breath of the Wild style? Like, where they had a Wii U version and Switch version, but they have a Switch and Switch... whatever the next console is going to be called version. One would absurdly run better. I hope so. Or, you know, what does they call this one? The NX. Switch NX. Doesn't roll off the tongue as well as this Nintendo Switch. We'll have to wait and see whatever bullshit name they come up with. Dude, Nintendo Switch U is gonna be awesome. Just Nintendo NX. Is that the worst? It'd be interesting. Man, I can't wait for Nintendo Switch U. I'd see it being called Super Nintendo Switch. I could see that too. Super Nintendo Switch. I mean, it gets the point across. I mean, the Super Nintendo did well. And I think everyone's expecting just, hey, all we need is a more powerful Switch. I think at this point, everyone's like... and, like, everyone has just stated, like, I mean, hey, people are still gonna just buy this. Because, like, it's gonna be cheaper than PS5 Pro. It's gonna be cheaper than PS5 Pro. Like, I'm like, Nintendo is going to be kind of staying ahead of the game, just the console market in general. Especially with what they focus on, they don't focus on, like, how good the game looks or anything like that. They just look for fun. I really hope that nobody buys that stupid console. Are you aware that the PS 30th anniversary pre-orders for the version of that Pro are sold out? People have been buying the Pro. People have pre-ordered the Pro, and I'm disappointed in them. This is why PlayStation is allowed to get away with their shit, because they have, like, diehard fans that buy their stuff. I like PlayStation. Nostalgia sells. That's true, though. I mean, I like PlayStation. I have a PS5. But I'm not going on my way to buy, like, their expensive products, because, to me, they just need a fun game. All the saying, Astrobot looks amazing, and I want to play it. I didn't buy Spider-Man 2 because it looked more of the same. All they were like, hey, look at these graphics. That's not what I need. I need games that are fun. There's a reason I keep going back to, like, Uncharted 4. The game looks gorgeous. Uncharted 4 looks fantastic. But it plays so well and is so much fun. Literally one of my... I only have my PS for Final Fantasy. I mean, I will be playing Sparking Zero. I have the Metal Gear Solid collection on there. I don't know. PlayStation's kind of just got they have so many great IPs that they could be using that they're not utilizing. They're like, hey, here's Last of Us Part 2. 3. I have other games, but I don't play the games. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've gotten used to it on my PS5. I will admit, I've been enjoying playing on it. I mean, I don't have a PS4 anymore, so it's the only way I can play my PS4 games. So, whatever. I just think PlayStation needs to lock in. Xbox has some great games that I'm actually looking forward to releasing. And I'm grateful some of them are coming to PS5. Looking at Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'm looking at that one. I guess my PS4 for Fortnite while she's here. I mean, that's how I got the family PS4 in my room. Was there was going to be a Fortnite live event back in chapter 1. Jesus Christ. And that's how I got the PS4 in my room, and it stayed in there. It didn't move after that point. That was so cool. But, yeah. I mean, like, I have a PS5. There's no point for me to have a PS4 anymore. So I traded mine in. Quite a while ago. Although I miss PlayStation themes. I miss having themes on my PlayStation. Sorry, I'm looking at some of these songs in here. I'm like, why? That's just Adventure Time. I'm trying to think what other games there are coming out. There's so much. Alright, 5 more. Then we'll be at the number, and then it'll just be, hey, there's an Aron, run into it. And I can't even think of the indie games that are coming out that I'm paying attention to. Although the one I want to play is I have no idea when it's releasing. I really hope they just don't shadow drop it, because it's been featured in a lot of indie directs or indie worlds and a lot of other presentations. You should play Sanba 100%. I need to make a list of games that I need to acquire at some point. I have a list. I need a bigger list. I take any recommendations. Truthfully. I started adding to that list again today. Because I was like, there's quite a few games that I want to replay and want to get. I did cross off a few that I actually did have for some reason. And just forgot about the list. Like, the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake was on that list, and I was like, wait, I have that. I pre-ordered that. Why didn't I cross it off? Oh, God. Shouldn't be yawning, but... Yeah, I would say I was up early, but I wasn't. I actually slept really well last night. Looking games on sale on PS5 right now, much that I care about. I could probably find something, but it's like... eh. I mean, I have what I want on PS5. Back to window shopping. I did this earlier. Alright, GameStop, my old friend. What do you got for sale on PS5? Because I'm not looking digitally. Because I don't have it with me. Yeah, Zelda, I know you're out. Shut up. I want to play you. Video games. PlayStation 5. Oh yeah, I also have Ark Survival Ascended for PS5. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I need to play that more. I was really excited for it, and I really enjoyed playing Ark again, but I gotta get it again. Back into it, I should say. Space Marine Sparking Zero. Already got it pre-ordered. Oh yeah, Silent Hill 2 is releasing. 2, I forgot about that. I actually was excited for that. It's the first Silent Hill game in years. That's a PS5 exclusive for a year. I need to get Ghost of Tsushima. Epic Mickey Remaster. That's out actually already? Wow. Yes, Pirate Yakuza Hawaii. I will be pre-ordering the collector's edition. Not yet, though. I mean, there's games on here I'm, like, interested. Oh, yeah, God of War Ragnarok, too. Shit, I didn't play that. God damn it, I forgot about that. Monster Hunter Wilds, Elden Ring, which I already have. Miles Morales, which I actually should get at some point. I really like the original Spider-Man. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, the remake. I want to get that. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. That's not out yet? I thought it was out. Tekken 8. I mean, I'm looking already, and I'm like, yeah, there's games I want. There's games I would buy. There's some I wouldn't buy. Street Fighter 6. This is a Metal Gear Solid collection, which I'm actually haven't bought that. The Patrick Star video game. Oh my god, that releases in this month. It releases on the 4th. There's the Uncharted collection, but I already own all the Uncharteds. Hi, Majima. Yes, I know you're getting a game. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Demon Souls. Sonic Frontier. I mean, there's games I want. Looking at it. I can't wait for Dragon Quest 3. I gotta finish Dragon Quest 11. I was having a blast playing that. I should finish it. actually a fun game, I will say. What little I played of it, I enjoyed full-heartedly. I mean, it's also cool because I'm like, oh, look at, you can tell that was drawn by the guy who made your, oh, I'm at 500. Well, with that note, it's also 10 p.m. now. I should probably get ready. Whoa. Should probably get ready to head out for the evening. I'm tired. Got class at 9:30 in the morning, and it takes me usually 2 hours to fall asleep, so with that in mind, didn't get it tonight. Thankfully, we're at 500 finally, so next time can just be left to just run around, catch it that way, or run into it. Friday we should be continuing. We'll be doing the dark side of Sonic Adventure 2. We should be doing all of it Friday night. I'm hoping we do it all Friday night. It doesn't take that long. I mean, we saw how quick the other section was. Sonic. I had a blast playing Sonic. The first half of it. Not betting it'll take another 50 streams. I really hope not. If we don't have a Knuckles experience like I did on the moon, I'll be fine. God. Watching that clip back, I totally understand why I got mad at it. Sunday, if everything is correct, I will be starting Elden Ring. I was meaning to Aron. Oh. Dark Sonic Adventure 2. We should be starting Elden Ring on Sunday. Then Tuesday will be Shiny Hunting, and then that Friday will be Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and they'll be pretty much very long streams. Buddy, have a good night, Bert. Yours hurts a bitch, now you know. So true. And then it'll be pretty much Sparking Zero all weekend, honestly. I might stream that Saturday. See you on the 17th. I'll try and have Jamboree by then. I can't make promises. I got some more school bills I gotta pay off. Kind of where the next few paychecks are going for a little bit. Otherwise, I mean, I'll tune in and stuff. I'll join in for bullshittery. I have Smash. I mean, yeah, I do have that too. Yeah, that's kind of the schedule. And then, like I said, I'm gonna be posting the schedule in the Discord. If you guys can actually see it, that'd be very helpful if I did everything correctly. I hope I did. I'll be posted. So yeah. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my night. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of yours, and let me back here soon. See you guys then. Have a good night, Jinja.